Alrighty, here we go. And it turns out that I need 5 stuff. So, in any case, welcome back, me and everyone else, for another episode. There's technically a slight possibility, based on luck, that this will be the last episode. We'll see. That could be entirely wrong, and I could have another episode after this. But, yeah. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Uses Claw for a pathetically small amount of damage. Oh man, because I'm hitting the magma iron for so little, I actually didn't die. Seems like the damage is getting like smaller and smaller. It's kind of weird. 11 energy for the defeat. Spell. Cave-in. Cave-in's necessary at this point. I might actually have to go heal up too. Something I don't want to do, but that ability is the reason why I have to go heal up, because it'll do consistently. By the time Flame Hyron comes out, I'm already have my third Hyron summoned, so it consistently does like a lot of damage. 70, 40, so it's 110. Okay, so fighting should just kill it next turn. In theory. There's no reason to go overboard. 1 energy by focusing. I mean, I have to go back at one point anyway, because I need to get, items for the fight with Agram. Holy shit, I'm unlucky with this. Okay, I have to go back. That is really unlucky, actually, because like all those double Hyron fights, I'm getting absolutely nothing out of it. Boop, 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 boop. Yay for Cald. Alright. And we can go to the inn, sleep. Yep. Alright. Kind of running out of content for the last episode or so. The last couple episodes. I mean, this could extend to being a full episode. It'd be unfortunate, since, well, I mean, last episode I actually had progress, so one last episode of non-progress before finish would be alright, I guess. It'd be alright for me. Not sure about everyone watching. Trying to think of things to say, because like narrating moves and stuff isn't really necessary. Do I do more damage based on like how much energy I have? Like how much energy Tony has or something? Because like that's just suddenly 80 damage after I went and healed. And sitting here thinking about it, God damn it, what am I thinking about? Thinking's hard all of a sudden. Iron uses Claw. It's just kind of hard to say, because like, the plot so far is, the plot is so weak for the last part of the game in my opinion, because it's so rushed. Since you have no, every other place is like fleshed out a bit, but there's, after you go to the keep, like after you're literally dragged to that keep, there's no more plot progress for the air people anymore. That's it. The only thing left is, yeah, the only things left are just the innkeeper, the ring people, and the purchasing items. There's no other NPCs in that area. I think there might be some that you saved, but other than that, like, there's no one. So you literally have no one. So I feel like it's definitely the weakest part of the game, because it feels like, oh shit, we have to include like one more area, because why not? Okay, I am double checking real quick to make sure I have 4. Okay, I need 5. So, one more. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. Yeah, it's... Trying to think of how to sum it up, really. 91 that time. Okay then. I better claw. I was thinking about maybe using the Magma Hyren to kill off the other Magma Hyren, but it's better if I do it this way, just so that I don't get the possibility of the other Hyren going first and hitting the group again, hitting one of the dudes. But no, I'm trying to like organize my thoughts here while still playing. Organize my thoughts about the last part of the game. Because like, I could talk about the plot for the other areas a lot better. Like, or even Orth is, well, short, and all the NPCs disappear. Is at least slightly fleshed out, so you can say stuff about it. Although I didn't. I realized in post, I didn't actually say that much about Orth. Kind of making fun of the fact that the pirate guy literally takes you out to say later instead of just saying bye, and then the place disappearing. Seems really weird, but whatever. I'm not gonna judge that much. Like the plot of Orth is that it's actually the Shadow Geyser's been there for a while. It sounds like it's been there for like a long while, in fact. That's why they're leaving. Magma Hyren leveled up. Good job, Magma Hyren. Its defense is now 98. Since I'm gonna go back and heal anyway eventually. It doesn't matter. I could have ran around and got that. I figured it was disappearing really quick though. Holy shit, there's a lot of double Hyren fights. God damn it, why is this so hard to think of? For some reason I'm having such a difficulty thinking. Yeah, but no, the Orth Shadow Geyser, it's under the impression that it's been there for a while, so like, it's not like, oh no, it just froze up like all the other Shadow Geysers. It's been there for a while. It's been there long enough that they evacuate. Like, they just legitimately just go like, yeah, we don't want to deal with this anymore, so we're just evacuating. Lol. Later. Which makes sense. I mean, there's no good reason why they should stay, even with Tony coming in to help out. But, yeah, they leave and they never come back, so they're never in the game, really. It always feels really weird, I find, the last part of the game. The last 2 Shadow Geysers especially. Always feels like after Shadowhold, actually, that the whole game kind of goes downhill. In general. Because, like, the whole start of the game is actually pretty well fleshed out, and, like, there's lots of NPCs to talk to, and they actually have different... They actually say different things based on, like, how far you are in the game and stuff like that. Like, they went through, like, enough effort for that, but, like, they didn't go through enough effort to, keep doing that, and they just cut down on NPCs near the end of the game. And also, it feels like the wit and humor that I liked about the start of the game kind of disappeared, too. Because it gets really serious, and yeah, of course it's got to get really serious, but the problem is that while it gets really serious in all Super Serial mode, about all this garbage. Trying to organize my thought process again. Gotta heal again. That's good enough. I feel like the lack of NPCs really hurts it near the end of the game. And they're like, I guess to show that the Orth Shadow guys are serious, that's why they move. But I don't think. Okay, I'm not summoning the third Hiron. It seems like that's actually interfering with the drop rate. I know, yeah, there is a dark ring dude. I could go to him, but there's no point. There's nothing I'm going to make from him. The only thing I'd ever make is the core Hiron, but since I'm not cheating, I decided that I'm not going to cheat to get Thunder Hiron Animite. I'm just going to, yeah, say fuck it. Spell. Cave in. Where's Cave in? There it is. Cave in. Claw and Fang. Just make sure. Flame Hiron's defense done by 15. Claw and Arbalite. Arbalite's eliminated. Perfect. 26 energy. Okay then. You know what, let's cave in again. Why not? Since we're reducing defenses. Definitely feels like the weaker point of the game that I'm at right now. 90. That's quite a lot of damage. Cremate. No terminate. Gains 9 energy for the defeat. Damn it, game. Probably shouldn't be organizing my thoughts now about it, but I feel like I may as well just sit here and discuss what I think about the game right now. Although this would have been over, this probably would have been over a long time ago if I wouldn't have been Hiron hunting. I'm gonna be completely honest, like this game would have been over a lot sooner if I didn't spend about 10 episodes out of the 20 or so hunting for Hirons. And I mean, there's some people probably won't find that very interesting, but it is effectively what keeps the game mildly interesting, since they're the toughest things you can fight. They're the toughest things you can fight, and I mean, they're still interesting, mind you. There's nothing really wrong with them. The problem is more along the lines of how the Animite drops for them. That's probably the only complaint I have towards it, is the Animite dropping should be consistent with how it works normally, which is to say you should not get things that you killed before the last dude, since it never works that way for anything else in the game. Whatever you kill last is what you get the Animite for in every other instance except for Hirons. Hirons is the only instance where you'll get things like Arbalites instead of what I'm looking for. And technically I could do this with just one dude, and I mean it wouldn't be a problem, I don't think. The Magma Hiron just makes it go by significantly faster, since Magma Hiron actually does a lot of damage. Uses Flame, probably hits for like 4, nope, 6. It hit for 4 if it wasn't in the fire area. Creatures get a boost on their abilities based on where they use them. It's just there's no point in using them normally outside of their respective areas. Or generally speaking, it's just not good enough. That's not good enough! Arbalite is eliminated. Gain 26 because it used Flame twice. I wasn't really paying attention before, but yeah, it uses Flame twice, which is the reason why that happens. The last fight with Agrim's pretty alright. He does have a cop-out little ability, since they can't seem to make the fights more challenging by just making them summon better creatures, or just making them summoning more interesting creatures. so they generally give Magi the better abilities. I guess it's because then you could just say that you could have the Dream Creature normal fights be like that difficult, and it'd lose a lot of its punch. So they give the Magi interesting abilities to make up for it. I mean, I'm not gonna fault them for that, because it makes a lot of sense. Come on, Tony. You need to get better at scavenging. Double higher end fight. I'm only gonna summon 2. It'll be a 2-on-2 instead of 3-on-2 like it normally is. Hell, I could almost make it a 1v1. Because I can almost just do 1 higher end for this. I think Deep Higher End could probably kill both of them. Assuming it doesn't get terminated. Use this magma. It's weak against the attack. And just in case, like, for example, I get terminated, I'm going to make sure they both attack the magma higher end. Since either of them can kill it, I think, this turn. And it's not guaranteed that... It can be guaranteed that Deep goes first, but it's not guaranteed that Deep wins. Sorry, not Deep. That the... What's his face? Oh, see, there you go. That's a termination. That's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because that just means I just lost like 140 energy right off the bat for nothing. No payback. He loses 20 energy for using Cremate, because Cremate uses 20 energy, but that's not that big of a deal. However, what is a big deal is the fact that he just used Fight twice. And it's actually kind of funny, because I wouldn't be able to summon a 3rd Hiren. I actually shouldn't have summoned this. This actually probably reduced the chance that I get what I'm looking for, which is unfortunate, because I've been spending over half the video here. I'm guessing people are probably getting very sick and tired of this area at this point. There we go, I can fucking leave. Ooh, and Deep Hiren leveled up. Perfect. Get the fudge out of here. So, we'll buy stuff. This might end up being a long video, because if I get to aggro him before the 25-minute, well, before like the 28-minute mark, I'm gonna fight him, so. And I don't think it's gonna take 10 minutes to get there. Highly unlikely. Let's make the Flame Hiren. I swear to God, if it requires 2 eyeballs, I'm just not gonna bother. And I apologize if that's the case, but I don't think it is. It isn't. Your Flame Hiren is ready. Equip. Unequip all my rings. So we're going equip Deep, then Flame, then Magma, then Leaf. Come again. So we're going to take off that and put on... Sure, let's put on Flame Essence. Sort of Wind. Could put on Stone of Doom. Don't even know what that does. Oh well. Shadow Veil? Holy shit. Sure, let's go with that. Shadow Veil looks good. It makes him look good. Tankiest motherfucker in the group. Oh man, I don't need to buy anything anymore. Go to the inn, rest, and we'll continue the end of the game. Like to record your journey and recover lost energy? Fuck yeah! Okay. What does this guy have to say anyway? You're still alive? Cool! I am pretty cool, I have to say. Praise Tony! Tony's the best. You're the man, Tony! Dude, you are like 50 years old. You should not be saying that. Alright. So, on to the next place, which is the last place. I don't really want to cut this episode off super early, so it's either gonna be super early or super long, depending on how long it takes to get to Agram's area. Shouldn't be that much longer, honestly. I mean, I guess I have to use the core glyph to open up the area. I mean, it just means last episode is going to be really short. This will be the Agram fight, the epilogue, and final thoughts of the game in general. And maybe what I might be playing next. It's actually kind of been a pretty good journey so far, I think. Regardless of how many viewers I end up getting for it. I think it's probably... I mean, I was probably going to replay this game anyway. I played this game like a million times, so 1,000,001 times is not necessarily that bad. I think the... oh wait. Just in case. Just in case, like, really bad luck happens. Although that would be quite the episode to die to the final boss, and then have to fight him again. But I think Zet's the only super difficult one, just because Zet has instant kill, terminate. And the door clicks open. No, it has to be lightning, that's right. It's almost like they want to be stopped. I'm not gonna get in any random encounters here, there's no point. The final place in the game has random encounter. It does not have random encounters. Really weird. So you start finding people. Crack. Oops, better be careful. Dude, that's not cool. And what the fuck's this? Sure, a lot of these around here. Yeah, they're all people who turned to stone. You notice that people who got killed by Morag and Agram, they disappear. Like they usually just disappear. It's because they get turned to stone and put here. So these are people who used to exist at one time. So here's people that you know. There's Gorgor, the Queen, and Valken. If I was in the what's it called? When Valken died, I could have made it so two other people were here. The two sisters that were also helping me. If I would have chosen fight, they would have also been zapped and they would have been turned here. Alright, so this is I don't want to go grind, to be completely honest. I think I'm going to just end this episode like super early, as opposed to all the other episodes usually go about 32 minutes. This one's going to end at 23. So I am going to stop the game here, and the next episode is going to be the last episode, unless I die or something in the last fight. I sincerely doubt it. I think I'm set. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and till next time.